one more thing. A person said, how much of a doctor am I? From ancient times before there was even a fucking hospital built. That the reason I built the first hospital and school. You think about that. Now, let me show you how real this is, right? Now, oh, don't worry, your nerd girl right there went after the information and shit. So now, let me just show you how real this is, right? Now, I'm going to just tell you just like this. I didn't tell you if you flagging somebody or not. I'm going to tell you just like this. You know, who's going to rob international security and was manipulating them to the reason why they were international security? Like, you ever had privileged children and then other people was mad, and then after a while, it's just like, you ever heard the story of the devil? Man, the devil's the one that fell to the earth. Our Satan immaculately came down. Because, like, it's just like for air and light smacking back sense into one's element or vibrating one's natural element for one's physical reality to be okay. And I did that a long time ago. I don't got to keep doing it like other individuals that's just trying to cause identity theft to international security at the time. Oh, my bad. We're looking at your train conductor over there, right? With a slow movement, right? Now, you think about people and their wrong conduct, so why they stalking a man? That doesn't make no sense. You waiting for one man to come outside just to fuck up. You gotta be some real pieces of shit. Hey man, you know, y'all girls, some of you could go somewhere else and go hang out, man. You don't need to come around me, man. Because you have people that's already mad because I would receive a form of love and they're already just following you in cars, stalking you, and all type of things to say again, a car crash, and all type of situations for some type of fucked up excitement. So don't risk your life to the scumbags that's already following you, that's just paid just to run around in gas, fucking up people's equality and just trying to get in people's business. These Toretto individuals, these Toretto LA individuals, another person just wants somebody to be miserable. Well, that's why I took my social equality. You know, March 29th, 2019, because you know something? I wouldn't waste my energy on fucked up anatomy. That's just the reality. And you think about it in the physical when you think about your senses. And I don't got time for football players that want to drive around either. Now, you see, I don't got time for people that want to showboat and risk other individuals' life or social economic system like they're in some type of restaurant and wanting wine. And after the junk's been labeled and sealed and shit. Hey man, good for you. Yo, listen, I see it can happen in so many ways for y'all. Gunshots, right? Titan, what? These are Titan guns, right? Titan gunshots. So Titans are gonna receive gunshots. Yo, Taiwan on the level of physics, fuck you. Fuck you coming around here for? No, we're gonna wait till it happens because another person said they got a last minute preparation for Taiwan. Good for you. So they don't care about it, they don't care about certain people, they don't care about certain history. And all your people in social economic. These are your hump emotions. Hump day! You know your hump days! Your hump days don't care about that Taiwan. Your hump day, listen, America's a part of Asia causing an invasion from within. I never seen nothing like that Taiwan. Look at this. Listen. You know something? I already done told you about the situation. And then I was on the internet, I'm looking at the family Lee. I see the nigga on the bed. How did Lee really die? What? So it's something that you just don't know, though. For real, it's something that you just don't know. I can't even tell you. Wow. Yo, listen, and Miller, yo, Miller, I'll tell you like this. Miller said, I'll 54 your ass, nigga. Yo, Miller's kind of nice, my nigga. Don't sleep. Wow, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Another person said, what are you talking about? Yeah, listen. If Miller touched you twice, then no need to continue, my nigga. That's all right. Yo, listen. It doesn't need to get that serious and stuff. Before it's just like me watching this television. It was a movie with the guy that played in he played in. You remember the movie in Ken Man when I showed you on my YouTube with the black guy, and then he was in the other movie with Beyonce. Then he had the upgrade version to Beyonce. And then notice I was speaking about with the other girl that played in Hustle and Flow. And then notice I was speaking about Bobby Brown a certain type of way with Whitney Houston and the way they made him kill himself. And then you see that the girl in Hustle and Flow, the one that Jamie Foxx shot in a certain type of way, but it just didn't happen to her in a physical reality yet. And then she stabbed the guy and she hit him across the head with something. She stabbed the nigga and then she went out the room. Then the nigga said, bitch, I will kill you. But I understand that bitch want to kill me, nigga. I understood the message, what the nigga was telling you. He was like, the bitch would kill a nigga. And you thinking the nigga was shooting at her. The nigga's trying to tell you the bitch was a fucking murderer and a killer. That bitch would kill you because that's how erratic she is in the physical reality. And she has to be tamed like she was some wild emotion of another individual, right? Yo, your train driver kind of, fuck around with your train driver. Oh my God. That nigga got a whole leap of I don't give a fuck. And yo, my nigga. If a nigga's telling me to say I declare war where I'm at, yo, my nigga, I'm already home. Fuck you talking? What the fuck you talking about? What social economic system you talking about? It could go down any which way. Yo, what dignity you from? What style you want to do, man? How you want to do this, nigga? You ain't hear me speaking about Miller just now? Miller said... Wow! Wow, too bad, man. Too bad, man. It don't make no sense for your period drip trying to travel. You know, it's even worse that your period drip is jumping in cars traveling certain ways. It shouldn't come back no more. Wow, man. Another person, Matt, yo, listen, I don't give a fuck, nigga. Yo, listen, I don't give a fuck. And then let me just tell you just like this, man. International security, who's gonna rob you in the last minute and fuck you up? They didn't even want you to they want me out of America so they could take your life and kill Asia like they stabbing Asia at a vital point and shit. And then on top of it, they don't even want you to be international security because they just want your land. How did they push out a person that owns the land and owns the earth and is fucking up their reality? Well, if you like watching your underground fucks, your underground little origin fucks, and then the next thing you know, your porno, your side jokes, because if a nigga sticks his dick in my wife and my wife is a star empress, and he does it to her anatomy a certain type of way at a time, how is he killing the stars? It just ain't happening. Yo, listen, the stars shouldn't be around for their collapse or the way they want to go around and be a Viking, your wrecking crew. Yo, I love the situation that I seen, but I'm gonna be real. When the nigga dropped that money, I think out his pocket, you should have never picked it up. Because if a nigga was gonna give you something, another person didn't have to know what the fuck was going on a certain type of way. And I'm just being honest. But I'm gonna tell another individual this though. If a nigga already cool with an individual, and another nigga said, yo, that's mine, and then already sunning you a certain type of way, because if you're moving in a form of gang activity or individuals playing levels, then you have nothing to worry about depending on your reality. So if a person was already massaging your situation to happen to you a certain type of way, and that's the time they wanted to massage the situation, when they are individuals being athletic and maneuvering on individuals. You see, this is why they didn't want me to dance. Because they said my feet was just I'm too nice a certain type of way, and if I would started dancing, another individual was gonna show you I was already beyond nice. Because how many dance moves you learned already, right? But anyway, man, my wife can't say nothing. She didn't know nothing either until I started showing her. So, and I'm speaking about the real spiritual empress. So you think about that. And there go the individual that disrespected your consciousness. Because I don't know your impulse of a word. But don't worry. International security. You shouldn't have this concealed and covered at a time, right? I don't know. I'm probably real nice. And I'm gonna be real with you. This person really didn't like it. You see that? So you think about another person at a time that just passed by, and then it was whatever. Yo, you know something good for you, man. International security. By me knowing that I'm the reason of your payment, it's like the ice galaxy already losing their planet. Yo, let me tell you something. The girl in my house got me so mad that I told you about the dream of me being shot, and then the planet that erupted in me earlier while I was watching the dance routine, and earlier while your homeboy was on the stairs looking at me, and he's like, yo, the lady came and said, oh, you got a nice outfit, a nice suit. I was like, yeah, I just don't want to, and before they even say anything, I was like, I don't want to go to jail and catch a case. But it already erupted in me. But she made something that didn't happen, that she wanted to happen a certain type of way, that just wanted to be on some, oh, you see this and the other. And I'm like, yo, my nigga, let me show you something. You see the planet that erupted? Why don't you go check? It should be there right now. Oh. But why waste my energy, right? I'm going to walk a little distance, and then I'm going to take it away again. Because just like your homeboy wants to take away my payment, your homegirl in the house that's stomping on the ceiling should even have a conscience. That's the reality. Because a person says, why does that happen? She did it to herself. Yo, listen. You ever heard her voice? Her voice, you fuck it. She sounds like the rapist herself, my nigga. Yo, my nigga. She's an in-tank. And then listen to how she sounds, my nigga. A chick that's gonna fuck up Gypsy's life. I don't gotta tell you nothing, my nigga. Yo, anyway, man. Yo, I'm out, man. Good for you and stuff, man. I'm not getting with that type of social equality. And if you're wondering about a Gypsy, I pass my family. We be looking at each other every day, and we just don't even say nothing to each other. It's like we even see each other, and then we just, whatever, man. We just keep it. It's just, speak for what? For the pimple, the just fit pimple that's trying to figure it out. That's probably why it's there, because it knew something a certain type of way. Yo, listen, I'm out, man. Yo, good for you, man. Yo, listen, man. International security. They didn't want you to be international security. And homeboy, I told you I'm gonna check your jacket because Biggs already checked that for you. You know, I told you. I told you already. Biggs already checked that jacket. So, and another person, what are you speaking about? Oh, I left that jacket in New York. You know, we shouldn't run around like that looking too fresh and nice. I'm already a fly nigga. You know, we don't want to umbach your ass a certain type of way. So you